Good morning, friends. Today I'm going to share a book with you. And this book is called Maya Lin, Artist, Architect of Light and Lines. And this book is a biography. And a biography is a book about somebody's life. And this young girl is the designer of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. Very important memorial. And she did this job when she was just a student still in school. So that's a pretty exciting story. We're going to be talking about biographies during this cycle of learning. So I feel like a great way to learn a lot about history is to learn a lot about important people in history. And today our person is Maya Lin. Let me make me a little bit bigger. And then move me here. My face. Oh. Maybe I'll go over here. How's that? Maya Lin. In the woods by her childhood home, Maya Lin played with her brother and explored and climbed on many rolling hills. One she named Lizard's Back. On long walks alone, she searched for birds in the forest. Maya sat as still as a statue, hoping to tame birds, raccoons, chipmunks, and squirrels. Oh, like you guys. She liked animals, you guys. There she is sitting super quiet. In her house full of light and open spaces, Maya read books and played chess with her brother. And with paper and scraps, she built tiny towns. I bet some of you guys have done that. Her parents had fled China at a time when people were told what to be and how to think. Her parents never told Maya what to be or how to think. She's making things, you guys. Just like you guys. Maya grew up with art. Her father was an artist who made art with clay. Her mother was a poet who made art with words. She watched her father form a pot from a mound of clay without any plans or drawings. Maya thought, too, with her hands as well as with her mind. One day, when Maya looked at the patterns of light and lines on the ceiling of her college library, she imagined she would be an architect who created buildings with art, science, and math. That's beautiful, you guys. There she is. She's dreaming. She wants to do beautiful things. While studying overseas, Maya wandered through countries and cities, gazing at buildings of all types, old and new, learning all she could. She got to travel because she went to college, guys. In her last year of college, Maya entered a contest to design a memorial to honor soldiers who died during the Vietnam War. The contest rules said the memorial must blend with a park setting and include the name of every soldier who died fighting or was missing. Almost 58,000 names. These rules rang true to Maya. She knew the power of names. Maya believed that a name brings back all the memories of a person, more than a photo of a moment in time. There's a picture of people fighting the Vietnam War. It's a very sad time. Back at school, Maya sculpted a model with mashed potatoes, and then with clay, she sketched a soft space of greens and blues, and before mailing in her entry, she put her thoughts into an essay. She wrote that her long, polished wall would be a quiet place to remember all those who died during the war, a place to be experienced by walking down and then up past names that seemed to go on forever. Here's the page on your slide. Here's what some of her drawings looked like to let the people know what her idea was. She was really brave, huh? The contest received so many entries, enough to fill an airplane hangar. Lots of famous architects and artists entered. The names of the contestants were hidden from view. All the entries, they had to fill like a garage for airplanes with them. They had so many of them. A lot of famous people entered too. Out of 1,421 entries, Maya's design was chosen. Simple, yet strong, creative, and new. When they found out Maya was the winner, the judges were shocked. She wasn't famous. She was a young woman, still in school. Maya was as surprised as the judges. All was excitement at first. But then people objected. Some said her design looked like a bat, a boomerang, like a gash of shame. Their angry words stung Maya. For months, public hearings were held. Some people wanted to change the design. Maya was young, but she was brave. She didn't back down. I admire Maya. Finally, her design was approved. Maya worked with a team of architects and engineers who devised plans to excavate the land and build the wall. The granite was cut, polished, and engraved with all the soldiers' names. The earth was dug up. Maya watched the panels suspended in space, set in place. So they had to use a big, there she is being a boss. Here, let me put the slide up. She's being a boss, you guys. They had to hang all of these one by one. So because they're super heavy, they had to use a crane to lift each one into place. And she was the boss of all that. And she was young, like you guys. The first time Maya visited the finished wall, she searched for the name of the father of a friend. When she touched the name, she cried, just as she knew that others would. Thousands came that Veterans Day to see and touch and remember. Salutes, hands on hearts, honoring. And every day since then, visitors have done the same. Do you guys see Maya on the screen there touching the name? It made her feel sad, but it helped her remember. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial was the first of Maya's many works of art and architecture, memorials, sculptures, structures, and space, inside and out. Each piece is different, but all share Maya's vision. She wants people to be a part of her art. Look, touch, read, walk around, sit by, think about. And just like when she was a child who named a hill the lizard's back, Maya names her projects often words from nature. Names such as Sounding Stones, Topo, The Wave Field, 10 Degrees North, Reading a Garden. There she is. Famous artist designing a lot of other different kinds of things. And after naming a piece, the final step in shaping her artwork, Maya Lin, the artist, architect, is ready to dream, think again, and create something new. There's a picture of her working in her office. And here she is, building models of some of her projects. So tell me what you think of Maya. If you get a chance to look at this book sometime, here's some more information about her, and there's a real picture of her. Look how young she is, just like you guys. You guys can do all those kinds of things that Maya did. You just have to keep trying and thinking and dreaming and creating. I hope you enjoyed my book about Maya Lin. We'll try to have some more biographies for you guys to enjoy throughout this unit. Take care. Talk to you soon. Miss you guys.